Good morning, everyone. It's Sherry from Stitchy World. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel about cross stitch. It's early and it's a Monday. Today is Monday, December 11th, 2023. And this is floss tube number 57. My lucky number. I won quite a few times on that number at bingo when I used to go with my mom when I was a lot younger. It's always been my favorite number since then. I think I won on that number 3 times in one night at bingo. I think the other bingo players thought there was a fix. I've been up very early. Got up with my husband. He left for work. I thought I was going to go right back to bed, but I says, you know what? Let's do a floss tube. It's a special floss tube. I'm in the basement again. I have my water. This will probably be a long video, or I will probably maybe do it in 2 or 3 parts because it is time for the 2023 WIP Parade. Yay! It's going to be all about WIPs, everything that I have in WIPs, except for what I'm working on in December, because that will be on the regular video when I show WIPs, no finishes. I've been doing too many new starts this month. We've had a pretty good month. The weather turned really nice, 50s, 60s, and it is now cold again. I will be freezing in the basement, but everything that I have in WIPs in my project bags are all in the basement, and there's no way that I can handle carrying everything upstairs. Not only do I have all the WIP bags, but I have about 5 to 6 bins over here. I don't know if I'll get through everything. A lot of this on this side of the basement is mainly Halloween, because I have each Just Cross Stitch Halloween special issue. I have everything separated, so there's going to be a lot of Halloween. I don't know what's in these project bags. I haven't looked at them for over a year. I just keep adding to my WIP pile, but I have had a lot of finishes this year. So I think what I will do is I will get started on the WIP Parade because we have a lot to get through. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I don't bore you. I am going to be surprised like you as to what I have to work on. And then it's like I'm going to want to put everything else away and start working on these again. Hopefully next year I might get to some of them, even though I have my plans set out for the whole year. I make my own project bag, so here's an owl. Have no clue as to what's in any of these. I did not look. I just brought everything out from my craft room and put it on the pool table. So let's get started and see what we have. Okay. I keep everything in plastic folders that I get at Walmart, 50 cents each when they have the school sales at the beginning of the school season. And it's all by holidays. So yellow is Easter. So let's see what we have in here. I don't know if any of these are started. I do keep stuff together. Okay, that has nothing started on these. That was Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. I apologize for that. Aha. Mysterious Halloween Town. I am not organized. I did not look at anything before I thought I was going to do this. The first one is the Mysterious Halloween Town. I apologize for any glares. I'll do my best. Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. There's that. All the dyed fabrics that you see were dyed by me. I do my own dyeing of fabrics. And here we have, this is what I got done so far. Yeah, a lot done on that. Everything's been folded, so I apologize for that. I am not going to try to iron anything that's in these folders. And that's how much I got on that. I really like this fabric. It's almost the color that they have in their picture. Mine's more bluish. And then I've got like the dye that got darker there, but that may not show once I finish it. But yeah, I got quite a bit done on that. So that's my first one. And the next one, I think I finished that one, yeah. Okay, that's the only one that I have in this one because the other 2 were finished. As I said, I have no clue as to what's in all of these, so I apologize if I'm a little bit disorganized. Here is my project bag for this. And this is a Hinzite. take it out of the plastic. This is Wicked Witch. And instead of doing it on a tannish brown fabric that they show, I went with like a bluish brown. Ooh, there's a needle left there. I usually don't do that. And that's how much I got done on that. I got a lot done on that one too. There's a lot more to do, but so there we go. There is Wicked Witch. I really like this fabric. I like the way the colors mesh together. So there's that one. As I said, I'm a Halloween stitcher, so you will be seeing a lot of Halloween. I know I need to do other holidays. I'm a holiday stitcher. Just in case you haven't watched past videos, I am a big holiday stitcher. Oh, that one hasn't even been started. Okay, let's take that out. I'll save that fabric for a different project. I don't know if I'll be getting to that. That's the only thing in that bag. So far, so good. Ah, this is a thick one. I do keep all of my threads with all of the WIPs. So whatever WIPs are in the bag, I do have the threads with them. Ah, Stony Creek. First we have Spooky Welcome. Really have to be in the mood. You know when you stitch with black or white, you really have to be in the mood. I was in the mood for this one. And I got a lot done. This one you could say is almost done. I should take this out and add it so that I could finish it. Again, the fabric was dyed by me. It almost matches their orange. Mine's got a little bit more like yellowish pinkish to it. So yeah, I mean, I just have to get down to the bottom right here and do the word welcome. Well, I did get a lot done on that. That could be one that I pull out and want to work on weekends maybe. On a WIP month. I think that might be the only one in this that I saw. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I got another one. Skeleton Stew. And I love my purple fabrics too. I do a lot of dyeing with purple. I did get one skeleton done on this one. And there we have Skeleton Stew. There, let's go back here. Okay, you don't need to see me, do you? Got quite a bit done on that one too. I do have to be in the mood for doing Stony Creek because, as you know, they have a lot of fractional stitches. I'm working on some Christmas projects this month, and it's a lot of quarter stitches. I'm working also on a Disney Christmas stocking. The quarter stitches are driving me nuts. I've made a few mistakes. Don't ever try to do a section and start with quarter stitches. It doesn't work. You miscount. I mean, I screwed up one spot 3 times, but I refused to give up. So I just kept going. Let's see. Does this one? Yes, this one started too. Cool. It's another Stony Creek, and it's called Rust in Pieces. And let's see, how much do we have done on this one? Not too bad. Let's see, where are we at? Here. Let's show it. Mine's more on a purpley turquoise fabric. And it is this portion here that I got stitched. I have a lot more to do on that one. I must have gotten tired working with black when I was doing my Stony Creek month, because I didn't get a lot done on this one. I wish I had a helper that could put my stuff away as I kept talking, but it's just me. That one didn't get started. Okay, so that's it for my Stony Creek WIPs in this project bag, which was in pumpkins. Disney project bag, Halloween. Is it Disney? Nope, it's not Disney in here. I just use whatever bags I have. This is the Halloween calendar by Tiny Motorist. Loved working on this. I think I have like a couple of like tiny mistakes, but I was able to work around it. And I have sort of a brownish gray fabric. And yes, I got a lot done on this one. I should work on this one and get it finished for next year's Halloween. And there we have that. I decided to do all the little characters instead of the borders. I hope everything lines up. That's all you have to pray for when you work on a project like this, is that all your borders line up. Got a lot done. I really, really like how this turned out. You got the mummy, the candy corn, the cat, the potions, trick or treat, 15, Frankenstein. And I, you know, whatever I decided to go to, I just kept moving around. I love my Halloween. And this one, this was a lot of fun to work on. I have to admit that. Okay, that is the only one that is in this folder, because I finished the other ones that I had worked on for Tiny Motorist. Oh, on the inside, I added spooky fabric. So that's that one. So far, so good, right? Okay, now we have Girl Point Decroy Vintage Collection, which is the Christmas cat. I was gifted this. So cute. I'm a dog lover, always have been, but I love the cute cats too. So yes, you'll see a few cats in my collection. This is done on 11 count because I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. I might make it into a pillow. And I got the cat basically stitched on that one. Very, very cute. Let's put this back in here so I don't lose it. And that is, oh no, the other one's also started. Didn't know that. Another one is the Gnome Collection, the Halloween Gnomes. Gnomes are such a big hit. I love them, but wow, the stitching in them, a lot of quarter stitches. Here, I'll just leave this folded. And I'm working on this gnome here, as you can see. I got a lot done on that one. Not sure if I'm stitching these two together or if I'm doing individual. I don't know. I guess I'll make that decision when I get to the next gnome. Still a lot of stitching to be done, but a lot was done. I want to start working on some of these. This is in a project bag. Neon cats. And then the inside is like a blue that matches it. We got the bumblebee bag. And I put red on the inside of this one. Okay, what's in this one? It's purple Halloween. All right. That one was finished. That one was finished. Didn't start that. Didn't start that. Is this a start? Oh yeah, this is an oldie but goodie. This is Cottontail Candies, Sugar Stitches. And this is Cottontail Candies. This piece of fabric, I did something totally different. I kind of painted it. Here, let's show the whole piece of fabric. I painted it, yes, with a paintbrush, and dyed it. And then I also did paints. Don't know if I'll ever do it again because the paint, if you use paint, you really need to water it down. So that's how much I got done in this one. This is a 28 count monocle, and it's 1/1. Sorry if the lighting's not the best. I think I quit working on that because the 28 count, I really have to be in the mood to want to work with 28 count. I can't go any higher like everybody does, the 32, 36. 40, 56. My eyes won't do it. And when you develop a floater, I only use the one eye, so hope I never go blind. Okay, next one. Sugar Stitches, Spooky Spells. These, I have the bigger ones by Sugar Stitches. I have to be very, very careful because there's numerous pages, and the pages, if you try to print them, they don't line up exactly row for row. So I take pictures on my iPad, and then I try to work with the chart, and then I try to also work with the iPad to match up the pages. So that's how much I got done on that one. Normally I start in the middle on all my projects, but because this one, you have the different pages, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and start at the bottom, and then that way everything will line up. Here, that's just the best way. Here. So yes, so that's the bottom. Right there. The hats. There's the hats, and then the ghosts. And the fabric is like a light purple with green in it, a tinge of green. Got quite a bit done on that. Again, this is a 28 Monaco 1/1. Luckily, I have a magnifying light lamp, so when I work on those type of projects, I can use that. That one, I don't know. Do we have one in there? I don't think I started this one. Nope, it's just got the fabric. I think I'll take the fabric out for that one for now. And that might be it for Sugar Stitches. Yep. Not bad, not bad. 2 or 3 in each bag. That's not bad. And the other ones that I've kept in there are done. I need to file those away in my done area. Okay, let's go to green pumpkins. And the inside is green. I have 2 of these, so these must, oh yes, this one only has the floss. And this has a different inside. This is all the floss for these projects. Okay, let's see what's in my green bag. Black folders. I don't know what black is for. Halloween! Surprise, surprise! And these are all going to be Glendon Place. This is Frankie the Thinker. I think this is a 16 or 18 count fabric. Not a lot done on him. I have to be in the mood to stitch Glendon Place. So it's like there's part of his, oops, there's part of his head and his shoulder. I wanted to get up to the hair. I usually don't skip around like that. I'm surprised I did that. And mine is on sort of more of a blue, where theirs is a darker fabric. Okay, next one. Did I start the, yes, I started this one. This one is, I have my index cards. This is called Boo from the Crew. They give you 2 different versions. One is on a green fabric, one is on a lavender. And I didn't choose either one. No wonder I'm out of needles. All my needles I kept with these projects. I usually don't do that. This is, again, another 28 count Monaco 1/1. Mine is sort of like an orange, brown, white. Here, I'll fold it up so it'll be easier to see. There we go. And there's all I got done. H-A-L-L. Let's bring this back up. So yeah, I still have a lot of work to do on that one. Wow. Again, I have to be in the mood for working on 28 count. So there's that one. Let's get you in there. Next, I started cruising or not. The fabric's in there. Is there any stitching on it? No, no stitching on her. Okay, I didn't. Sorry. Some of them have been started, some of them have not. I'll just put her fabric back in. I don't think, did I start this one? Wow, another one. The fabric's there. Didn't start it. Oh boy. I have a lot of starts I want to do. Ah, here's one that we did. Like I said, I don't remember what's in these bags, so I apologize for that. Here is Frank's family portrait. I love Glendon Place. And mine is done on, let me see, let's do the front. It's long, so to tell you the truth, I don't know how this goes. That's all I got stitched. I have no idea where this is at in this picture. Do you? Let me see. It's probably up in the house someplace. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, I think it's up in the house. Maybe it goes like that. Have a lot of work to do on that one. Wow. We didn't do a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of stitching. It just doesn't look like it for Glendon Place. Ooh, I got to get on the ball and start working on some of these. That's it for Glendon Place. Okay, that goes down here. Boo bag. I guess we know this is another Halloween. And just plain black. Oh no, black and purple's on the inside, sorry. What do we have for Halloween now? I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired already. Okay, yes, we started this one. This is Kathy Barracks. Put my index card in the back. Halloween greetings. And I did mine on a purple. Oh wow, there's a lot done on this. Wow. I should pull this one out too. And there we have that. Nice. They did theirs on a lighter fabric. I went with a purple. Let's do this. Wow, I did get a lot done on that one. I should pull this one out too. Must have been in the mood for stitching on this one that I got so much done. Put this back in here. I do a lot of index card writings. I will put down the fabric sizes for 14, 16, 18, and then I list all of the colors that I need for that project. That way when I go looking for fabrics, I know what size I will need to cut. Sorry, like this one is an 18 count that I'm stitching on. And then when I pick a whole bunch of projects, I usually pick about 5 or 6 projects to go in the bag. I list all of the colors from all 5 projects, and then I just pull the DMC for 5, 6 projects. That way I don't have like a set for every single project. Okay, this one is a Madame Chantilly, and I have 2 of these. And this is called, here's the front, Halloween Goodies. So cute, so cute. Let's put the book, oh, I'm going to need that. Sorry. And we have the middle cake done. That's all we got done. That's a lot of stitching though. That's the biggest part of this design right here. Again, I love my purple fabrics. Go a little bit closer. Okay, so that's Madame Chantilly. Sometimes I'll mix up my designers when I stitch for the month. And sometimes I just go with one designer for that month. I tend to keep the designers together unless I want something to see a lot from everything. I don't know if I started this one, to tell you the truth. No, I didn't start this one. But this is the fabric. It's a light greenish purple. I think it's like a neon green that I did with this one. And this is the Cricklewood Crossing Witchy Witchy. I have not started that one yet, but it is in this bag. So if I wanted to start it, I already have all my floss. So I don't have to worry about that. And this is a large project. This is 286 by 211. An 18 count to cut would be a 21 by 17. But I think I am using a 28 Monaco again. That has nothing. Ah, this is another cute one. Primitive Hair, Halloween This Way. This is another cute one that I like working on. And I am changing colors on this one. I am using 3371 for the dark brown. For the white, I will be using B5200. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know what some of these colors are that I have listed. I'll have to double check to see what I have. But yeah, there's a lot of color changes on this one. And that is an 18 count Ada. I don't know if I'm using Silky Blendables on some of these because I didn't have some of their colors. Let's check. Nope, there's no Silky Blendables. Well, I did change some colors, so here's some of the colors. I am using some of my, I also dye floss. This is like, I know you can't really see it. This is my pumpkin spice that I'm using. And I always make sure I have enough because, as you know, dye lots change, and even when I dye them, I try to dye 5 and 6. This is my pumpkin spice that I'm using. So the color changes that we have in here are for my dyed flosses for some of them. This is called Witch's Potion, and it's a neon green and a purple dye that I used. Here, let's see if you can see it better on that. There we go. So I'll be using that for part of this. I have no clue what part these flosses are being used for because, as I said, I haven't looked at these in probably at least a year. This is called Mosaic Brown. I'll just leave it in the bag. It's different shades of brown. And then I have a DMC there. I don't remember all this. Fun, fun, fun. I can't wait to get back to some of these. I really need to, I should do like a no new starts here like they used to do. I don't know if I can do that though. Just work on whips. I don't know if I could do that. Okay, what do we have in here? Autumn Lane Stitchery. Cool. Let's see. Did we start the gnomes? I think I did. Yes, we did. This is Autumn Lane Stitchery, Halloween Gnomies. Again, the gnomes, they can drive you nuts too because there's a lot of fractional stitches, I think, or a lot of color changes at least. Mine is more like a bluish gray instead of a dark blackish gray. But that's what I have done so far. I started in the middle, so we have the green Gnomie going. Started on his beard, and then the one next to him, the wizard. So that's how much I got done on that. I love Autumn Lane Stitchery. They've become another favorite designer of mine. Love, 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 love their stuff. I have a lot of their Halloween ones. Okay, so that's that one. I know I didn't start her. Sorry. This is Bewitched, but I'm changing it to purples instead of the blues, and I will be stitching it on a purplish type fabric, dark purples to stitch with, I think, or I may switch out the fabrics for that one and do it on something else. I think this is another owl bag, which is Halloween, and then I use stripes on the inside, and I think this is still my Autumn Lane Stitchery. Good. Okay, I thought I had more started. Here we have Hocus Pocus. I already know how I'm going to finish this because I already have the wood piece bought. I just don't know how I'm going to paint the wood piece in that. I got a lot done on Hocus Pocus. It's done on a purple. Let's see, can we see it? Yes. Yeah, let's show closer up. I love the green floss that they picked out. It's like a neon green, but it's really not. It's just a DMC. Really, really like that one. I have, for the unfinished wood pieces, I have the round pieces. So this will go perfect on that. Just to figure out, I may stain it like a dark brown. That just might work. Okay, let's keep that in there. Then we have Hallows Eve Haunting. And this is being done, it looks like it says 16 Ada. It could be 14. Oh, I gotta figure out, okay, it goes this way. And I didn't even, usually I finish off the strand of floss, but this one I didn't. I must have gotten tired of working on it. But that's all I got done on that one. Mine is like a gold fabric, similar to theirs. I just don't have the real dark. So yeah, I got started at the witch. And normally I try to finish off a thing of floss. I don't leave the floss hanging. Oh well. Wicked Witchcraft. Another cute one. And my fabric almost matches their fabric. Sometimes I do try to match what they have. Another one I got a lot done on. Wow. Sorry, my nose is starting to run. Basement, it's cold. Okay, here's this one. I use like a teal and a purple for the dyeing of the fabric. I changed the color of my purple. It was supposed to be 155, and I changed it to 208 because the 155 was blending in with my purples, but I really wanted to use this fabric. 208 was darker, and as you can see, it works perfect. So there's that. So I got the witch done, well, primarily done. And then I went over to the cauldron. Really like that fabric too. I never keep track of colors when I dye my fabrics, and I should so I could dye more, but it's, you know, most of the time you can just match it up with the dyes that you have. Then we have the Witch's Spell. Again, with the greens. I love the greens that they use. Oh, I got a lot done on this one too. Fabric almost matches theirs. Mine's got browns and greens in it. And that's how much I got done on her. I wanted to see how the ghosts would turn out. I really love the way that they do those colors and the purples. So that is what that is. The witch, and then I started going upwards and into the trees. And again, the fabric, I mean, it's almost like their color. When I dye my fabrics, I dye a lot. Sometimes I'll do like 50 to 100 pieces within like a couple weeks. That way I have a lot to choose from when I start all these projects. Potions and Spells. This is the last one for Autumn Lane. Trying to get the glow. There we go. Trying to get the glare off. And let's see how much we got. Oh, I think we have a lot done on this one. We sure do. Wow. Love my Autumn Lane. And that's how much we got done on her. Got the windows, the witch. Love those bluish teals. Cat. Still have a lot to do, but we're getting there. Again, the fabric almost matches. Theirs is more gray. Mine is more like a blue tone, which is fine. I like it. Looks like a stormy night. I'm going to have to make a Autumn Lane Stitchery month. But next year's plans are already set. I need to figure out how to get to some of these again. So that's it for Autumn Lane. I need some water. My throat is getting... Well, I'm already at 36 minutes. I have a few more bags to go through. So I'll finish up the bagged WIPs, and then I'll start another video and do part 2. That way it won't take forever for me to upload. Oops, I forgot to put this back in. And then I'll have like maybe 2, possibly 3 WIP Parade videos. Here is Patriotic Pinwheels, and then I put stars for the inside. That's the bag. Oh, this is my precious moments, and I lost her. I started her, and I just saw she was out someplace. I don't know where she's at. I did start her. I don't know where she's at. Doggone it. There's really nothing to show on this one because I haven't really started anything. That does not belong in WIPs until I find her. Sorry about that. Okay, that's something I need to look for. White Ghost on purple fabric. And I used purple with black dots for the inside. Okie dokie, we have, that's not in properly. What are we working on? Teresa Colgate. Okay, I don't know what this belongs to. Oh boy, let's open it up and we'll figure it out. Ah, this is the one where I kept screwing up. And I think I was giving up on this one. It's got a cat. I'll have to find the pattern. Again, there's a needle. No wonder I'm running out of needles. I don't know what project this is for. Ah, I found it. What is it? What is it? All right, where's the... No, it's a Teresa. Oh, it's All Hallows Eve. So yes, that's what this is. Here, let's do this. Theirs is on a black. I did mine on a purple. A lot of color changes. I know this one was driving me nuts too. That's why I quit working on that. I remember that. Let's put this in the front. Put that back where it belongs. Okay, that's the only one in that one. Let's see, what else did we start? This might just have fabrics. I don't think I started these. Yeah, these are still in the bags. Okay, that hasn't been started. I do have projects ready to go. This is the Fabulous Monster Series 1. Fabulous Monster Series 3. And then Fabulous Monster Series 2. I didn't start any of them. I do have fabrics for most of those. Whew, that's not bad that there's only the one in there. I know I finished one of these. A lot of color changes for Teresa Colgate. Those are all the flosses. No wonder I can't find my DMC colors. If I finish some of these, I could get these filed back away and find more colors. Okay, so that's that one. One more bag, and then all the bags are done. Cool. Doesn't feel like this one has much. Oh, you know what? I think this is more Teresa Colgate. White Ghost on black, and then I use black and white on the inside. Oh no, this is Sue Hillis. Creature Features. Creature Feature, no S. I started these, wow, 2-3 years ago. And I didn't finish any of them. What a shame. Okay, let's see what we have. First we have the cat. Again with the needles. I don't need to buy needles because they're all with these projects. Okay, there's the cat. Sort of a stripy type bluish green. That is the bottom one. Oops, let's get this up here. There we go. There's the bottom one. I should take these needles out, but then where am I going to put them? I don't have a space to put them. Okay, so there's that one. Let's take this out of here. As I said, I did not organize everything before I started these. So you're seeing everything for the first time as I'm seeing everything for the first time in a year or two. So many cute projects to work on. Okay, the next one is, I don't know which one this one is. I don't have a chart with it. We will figure it out. Maybe another needle. Oh, this is the moon. Okay. Not a very big project, but that's the moon. I did mine on purple like she did. I think I will go through and start pulling some of these needles so I could have them. Okay, next is the Frankenstein face. There's Frankenstein. And as you can see, there's a needle. I can't believe I did that. There's Frankenstein there. And we have part of his face done. I should do a Sue Hillis month again. I forgot about these, to tell you the truth. Sue Hillis is another favorite designer of mine. Okay, this is going to be the Scarecrow pumpkin face. Yep, I think before I file these back onto my bookshelf, I'm taking all these needles out. I could use these upstairs. Unbelievable. I put this on like a yellowish, like a peachy color. Got a lot done on him. He's almost done. That's him right here. Here, let's fold this up. There we go. There we go. Almost the same color as hers. Oh, Sherry, get organized. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, I'll probably take a break and see what I have in these bins over here. Maybe be a little bit more organized. But hey, this is fun for me because I get to see what I need to work on. These I could probably finish in a month. They're all half done. And the last one for Sue Hillis is, which one is this one? It's got to be the owl. Where's the owl? Oh, he's almost done. Yeah, he's almost done. I think I'll make a list of everything that I have in my bags. And then I can list as to, you know, what's almost done. And maybe I'll stitch these like what I have in my plans for next year, like on WIP months. Weekends I can say, oh, okay, I'll just go and pick something from my WIP pile and work on some other WIPs while I work on WIPs during the week, Monday through Friday. Because that's what I'm doing this month. It's all New Starts month for me. I have a Facebook group page. And we do 1 month of New Starts, 1 month of WIPs that we work on. So December is new starts. I'm working on Santa's, but I'm also doing a stitch-along with Ronnie from Glendon Stitchery for doing a stocking. Doesn't have to be a Christmas stocking. Gary is working on a Halloween or fall type stocking. It could be any type of stocking. He's got his goal. I didn't set a goal for mine, but I'm working on my Christmas stocking Saturdays and Sundays, and then I do my new starts Monday through Friday. So I'm getting like double the, it almost feels like double the stitching. I think that will be it for part 1. I will have to do a part 2 because I have 4 magazine plastic containers, a big one and a medium-sized one. And I have to see what's all in those, see if I really need to show them. I hope you enjoyed the first part of my WIP Parade. I hope I didn't bore you. But I enjoyed it because now I see what I need to be stitching. And I don't need to be adding to the pile, but I am. But I did get a lot done, but that will be shown in my next regular video at the end of the month. Okay, until the next video, which I will probably start taping after I get all this back to my shelf. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the journey. Bye-bye.